Let's start with the question. Is there any strategy to 2048 Numberwang? I tried out 2048 Numberwang and I can't figure out if there is a strategy to it. Unlike 2048, the numbers keep changing every time you press a key. I just kept randomly pressing the arrow keys until I got to the point where the game ended. Is there a strategy to actually playing? So how can we solve this? There are 3 possible answers. Answer 1. All you need to do is to use the same space management strategy that you'd use in 2048. I pick a corner, usually upper right, and take turns alternating a bunch of right keys followed by a bunch of up keys, letting the large values accumulate in the upper right corner. If you get stuck, then usually a down up, left right, or down right up button combination usually gets things flowing again. Once you practice a bit, you'll get a feel for which to use. I've already gotten a score of over 200,000 points, which was actually my first run. Even if you were to watch me play, it'd appear largely random. But it's not. I'm corralling the larger colored squares to one corner to make room for the others. Every once in a while, you'll need to slow down and merge some colored blocks together. But that's more an exception than a rule. This is what it should look like most of the time. Answer 2. The numbers seem to be meaningless. Blocks match and merge based on the colors, but they also have a probability of merging even if they don't match. It seems that darkening colors serve a similar purpose to the rising numbers in regular 2048. This probability is per key press. Even if you press a key in a direction where nothing would normally move, there is still a probability of mismatched tiles merging. New tiles only spawn if something moves. Black tiles do not seem to want to merge under regular merge rules, but it seems they will merge as part of the random merging. So play like regular 2048 using colors instead of numbers, but when you get in a bind repeatedly, hit an arrow key in a direction that will normally cause no movement until the random merging kicks in. Do not let all the squares fill up. If you do, then you are very likely to lose. In this way you should be able to go on playing forever. Answer 3. This game is just like 2048, except with the following differences. All numbers are changed with every move. But colors aren't, and they are what matter for merge tests. There is a 2.5% change of any given merge test having its result inverted. So not only can 2 pieces of different color merge, 2 of the same will sometimes fail. Every so often you get a "that's Numberwang" message. Rarely it will say, "let's rotate the board," and will do just that. When a merge that's not supposed to work happens, the piece that crashes into the other one is the one that sets the color. So you can lose progress, but you keep the points. Given this, a reasonable strategy is to pick 2 directions only that aren't opposites, and only make moves in them. Period. If you see a match, take it. If not, try to set up a match for the next move. If one of the moves does nothing, and the other doesn't match, keep pressing the move that does nothing until something happens. Then resume the strategy. Moves that do nothing can never leave you with more tiles on the board. So if there's a move that does nothing, and one that leaves you with more tiles, repeat the move that does nothing until it merges something. I hope these answers helped, and if they did, please drop a comment and subscribe.